Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Metroid Zero Mission. We have made it into Norfair, and we can't make it any further this way, so... Yeah, and it's actually dangerous to try bombing around here, because you'll just destroy the platforms and fall into the lava. So, since we can't go towards our mission objective, let's try going away from it and see if we can find anything useful. So, heading over this way, we see a missile tank that isn't quite in reach. I mean, it is in reach if you, like, do some sequence-breaking special bomb jumps, but I don't like doing that. I don't like sequence breaks. And I know some Metroid fans are like, why? We love sequence-breaking Metroid. Well, I don't like it. And so there's a place there that we could get into if we sequence broke, but I'm not gonna do that. And we have an elevator up to a whole new area called Criteria. But I thought you said we were exploring Norfair in this video. Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Well, now we're in Criteria, which doesn't really have much of a map right now. So yeah, Criteria is basically the surface of the planet. Also, water is awful. Your movement is so bad in water here. But here we have a little area we can go down into in order to get another missile tank. Which for a second I thought we weren't gonna be able to get, because you can't bomb jump in the water. But thankfully that one block was destructible and we were able to get it. So yeah, there's really not much we can do in the water here, so let's head on up. We can't really get all the way across these platforms either. So, you know, rather than trying to do that, let's just continue onwards. Because I know where we have to go. We have to get through here. And as we head up here, we see this block here, which looks like a beam upgrade. Like, it has a symbol that looks like one of the beam upgrades we get. Like how we've got the long beam and the charge beam. We've collected those already. So we've seen what beam upgrades look like, and they look like that. But shooting that with our beam doesn't seem to do anything. And what is this? Well, that looks like a beam upgrade. Unknown item. Analysis inconclusive. Item incompatible with current suit. And it's listed in our beam section, so it is a beam. So we have a beam we can't use. But now that we've picked it up, these blocks are glowing, and we can get rid of them. So, you know, even though we can't use this beam yet, it is still of some help to us. And now we've got a missile tank, and oh no, we can't get out, except we can. This game is super well designed. Like, if you don't figure out bomb jumping by this point, you really learn it here, because you have to. This game is filled with great, you know, game design decisions where, like, you'll be forced to learn things at certain points, and you'll be stuck in a place until you learn it, just to make sure that you learn it and you don't just wander throughout the game, you know, aimlessly having no clue what to do. Anyways, we're locked in this room now, and we're falling through the floor now. And where do we go? We go through the wall here, because there's nowhere else to go. And we can make our way into this room, and we have the power grip. What is the power grip? Grab and hang from ledges and corners. So yeah, this is the power-up I was talking about in the last video where I said there was that one power-up that would be easier to get if we waited for a later power-up. Like there was that one missile tank that I said, oh, we can get this now, like I just did, but it would have been easier if we got a later power-up. I was talking about this, the power grip. So we can hang on to ledges now, which is great. Anyways, so believe it or not, we've already explored almost all of Criteria. It's not a very big place. But this is an important area, because it's where our ship is! Well, see ya, Planet Zebus. Oh no, we're just getting healed and getting our ammo back. And we get to save. That's what our ship does. It fully restores us and allows us to save. Anyways, this rock right here, this actually leads to the start of the game. So this tunnel is the tunnel that Samus went through when she landed on the planet. But then this big boulder came down and blocked the passage. So we can't get back to the start this way now. It's gonna be annoying having those holes in the map, but we can't really fill them in right now. For now, all we can do is head back. Back to Norfair. We could go across the platforms to the right now, but it doesn't lead to anything we can do yet, so we're just not going to. But now that we can hang on to ledges, we can get up here and see what's over here. So let's do that. Yeah, these flame guys are called, like, Novas or Sovas. I think maybe one color variation is a Nova and the other one is a Sova. Either that or these things just had their name change at some point. Because Nintendo enemies tend to do that a lot, especially in Metroid. And Mario. Anyways, we got ourselves a missile tank. Ow. And then there's Zelda enemies, which always have the same name, even when they look completely different from their original incarnations. So now that we have the power grip, we can backtrack, because we couldn't go back until we got the power grip. And we can get this now. So we have basically everything in this section of the map. So let's save our game quick, and then we will continue on through Norfair, because I did say we would be exploring Norfair in this video. We just had to wait until we explored Criteria first. Hello! Anyways, so there's a power-up up there. We can't get to it yet. I don't think there's anything up here. Is there, though? No, there doesn't appear to be. Just seemed like a place a secret would be. But I thought I knew this game well enough to know that there's nothing there, and I was right. You know, maybe I do have all the power-ups in this game memorized. Maybe I don't need that map. So, we've got a bunch of doors here. I guess we'll just start with the first one we see. As you can see, we are headed towards our mission objective. Oh, that is not good. That stupid enemy knocked me straight into the lava. Not that our health really matters at this point, since we're picking up a power-up, which means that this Chozo statue is going to heal us. Also, we got the ice beam. This beam can freeze enemies in place. You can safely stand on frozen enemies. Nice, and now we get healed. But we can't go back the way we came because we can't get through green doors yet. So let's head this way. And with our new ice beam, we can freeze these guys, which also means we can get back out of Norfair and back into Brinstar if we wanted to. Got another save room. And we get to learn how to use our ice beam here to climb long vertical shafts. And our power grip came in handy there. I don't need to freeze that guy. Anyways, let's get our next objective. Back to Brinstar, now that we can go back to Brinstar, and over to Kraid. And there's Kraid right there. Kraid is one of the big space pirate generals ordered by the space pirate leader, Mother Brain. So yeah, the next place we want to go is Kraid's lair. I don't need to freeze you. Well, that could have gone better. But it was fine, we didn't have to do it again. There's also a power-up in there somewhere. There we go. Had to hit it with a missile. Missile tank acquired. Missile capacity increased. Yeah, if I would have bombed that, it would have shown me that it was a missile block, but bombing that is kind of awkward. But we could see on our map that there was a power-up in that room, so it's not that obscure. So now let's head down and see what's in this store. That's a superheated room. So yeah, orange rooms are superheated rooms. You will take damage if you enter them. So yeah, avoid them. But let's head back to Brinstar. Not before getting this missile tank, though. Now that we have our ice beam, we can get up here easily. Also, I thought I'd just show you that this is here. We don't have the power up to deal with that yet, but we will. It's over here, too. Give it a quick save. And now we'll head back through Brinstar, on our way to another new area. That was an awkward angle, so I just had to wall jump there. It's worth noting that wall jumping in this game is not like wall jumping in Super Metroid. You can't just continuously wall jump off the same wall and get height. So yeah, we still can't deal with that. There is something we might be able to do at the top of this shaft, but it's not time to go to the top of this shaft yet, so I'll hold off on that for now, especially since I don't even know for sure if I can do it yet. Just do a quick save, because we want to save every chance we get. I almost feel like we should go to the top of the shaft now, because, like, it just kind of leads in the right direction, even if it's a little bit of a detour. So there's this door. We're not gonna go in that door yet, because that's for later stuff. But yeah, we have the ice beam now, so we can get up here. And yes, we can do this now. We got a missile tank. And it drops us over into this other shaft, so now we can just drop down. Until we get to where we want to go. But first, let's check this out over here. Now, I know we can't do everything in here yet. Ah, bugs, get off of me. Spiders, get them off me. Get them off me. And when we drop down here, we can get another missile tank. And down here, we see something else. And we can actually get that item before we're really intended to, I guess you could say. I don't really know how to explain it without spoiling it. But basically, the item that lets us go through those arrow blocks, once we get that, we can get that item, even though we're not actually supposed to get that item until a little bit later. And I'm not really sure how to handle that since I don't want a sequence break. But also, game design-wise, it's like, you know, fully intended that you should be able to do that. Did I just... Oh, I'm one-shotting you. I wanted to freeze you so I could jump off you and get that. Is there a way to make my shots weaker? I can't seem to disable my abilities like I could in Super Metroid. Well, okay then. I'm a bit interested here because, according to my map, there should be an area above this, but I don't remember there being an area above this, and I don't see how to get above this. But maybe that's just something for later. Anyways, down to Kraid's lair. So yeah, we've got a save room here. I believe the door below it is a map room, so let's do that. Oh, is it though? Oh, I know there's a map room around here somewhere. Man, I believe this is a dead end for now. Yes, it is for now. Because I don't want to fall in a pool of acid. Well, we've got a missile tank over here. I'm avoiding the save room because I know the save room actually has a path beyond the room. And I'm pretty sure that that's actually the way we're supposed to go. Whereas I'm pretty sure that this is just a dead end for power-ups. So this is a neat thing. We head down here, and we head into this little launcher here. I believe it was Metroid Prime that introduced those mechanisms that, like, you know, those mechanisms where, you know, the bomb slots, where you go into a thing and you bomb it, and it does something. So that seems to be something that was carried over into this game from Metroid Prime, which is pretty cool. It's nice to see the Prime games affecting the 2D games. This isn't just for power-ups, is it? I know where we're headed. I remember exactly what this is now. Okay, so these things we can't really do anything with right now. Can't do anything with that. And the reason is because there's no power heading to those things. Now, if you look on the map, we just missed a missile door. So let's head back up. There's a suspicious-looking block there that we can blow up. And head inside to where these enemies are. Now this thing is what reactivates the power. Now we can hit this button and it brings this thing over, and we can grab that and it brings us across and gives us an energy tank. Here's a save room we're gonna use. Anyways, our only way out from here is to go this way. I don't believe there's anything hidden in the floor here. And what is this? It's a boss! We want to lure him into hitting his head on those blocks, and then we can pummel him with missiles. Now the acid goes up and down. Ow! Get me out of here. I didn't mean to grab that again. I was trying to get onto the higher block. Stop it. And he's dead. Or not. I did not get to... turn around, Samus. Yeah, I did not get to hit him anywhere near as much as I thought I'd get to on that one part. Ah, stop! Man, I barely get a chance to hit him at all now that he's going so fast. But we beat him. So, Centipede down, Worm down, that's 2 bosses in the bag. And now we can get out of here. Can we go below? Yes, we can. I thought so, but I don't think this does any good for us. Like, I think this literally does nothing. Wait a minute. Aha! There had to be a reason for it. And we got our missile tank. Now we can just head up and out of here. Now that we have fully explored this whole section of the map, we activated the power. That's really all we needed to do here. So nice having that power grip. I don't need to worry about that precise platforming. Fine, I guess we'll go to this save room quick. Actually, it's probably about time to end the video. So, yeah, see, there's a little tunnel in there that my shot just went through. But yeah, so that's about it for this video. In the next video, we will explore the rest of Kraid's lair. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.